In a very quiet downtown neighborhood live Mike and his beloved wife, Sarah. Mike and Sarah have been married for 3 years, and life seems at its fullest. Young, hopeful, always filled with joy and deeply in love. Then things took a different turn when Mike suddenly lost his job. The organization which once held him in high esteem no longer needed his services. At first, he didn't tell Sarah. He couldn't bear to break her heart. He believed he could fix things on his own, find a new job quickly and move on like nothing happened. But as days turned into weeks and weeks into months, bills began to pile up. The fridge grew emptier, and their meals were no longer sumptuous. Day and night, Mike made several applications, but not a single one came through. And Sarah, she did all she could to support Mike. Then one day, Sarah ran into Joshua, her ex from the university, now a managing director. Joshua listened as Sarah shared their struggles. He offered to help financially. That evening, Sarah told Mike about Joshua's offer. "We can't take help from your ex," he snapped, furious. "What does he want in return? Why is he so eager to help? I would rather remain on the floor than take a dime from him," he flamed. Mike shot up from the couch like a volcano, storming towards the door like a wounded lion. Waiting at the door was the landlord, Mr. McDonald, a mean man. His presence was horror. He first breaks spirits, then settles accounts. Every wise tenant avoided him. As Mike yanked the door open, he stood face to face with Mr. McDonald. His spirit left him. "Mike, you know I take laws into my hands without consequences. Your rent expires in 3 days. Please be kind to yourself and renew before it does." Without more words, he turned and left, danger ahead. Mike limped back to the couch he had just roared off from, now broken and soaked in terror. Sarah watched as her husband crumbled into a heap of despair. His ego shattered, pride bleeding on the floor. Mike stood all night, torn between two hard choices: accept help from his wife's ex or face the cruelty of Mr. McDonald. Time is ticking. What should he do? What would you do if you were Mike? Let us know in the comments.